All right, welcome back to the Stardew Valley Granny Challenge, the challenge where we attempt to achieve perfection, role playing as a grandma who cannot miss a single birthday slash loved gift or a help wanted quest, and zero damage taken in the mines. Um, I am currently in Texas with a different setup, so the audio is probably pretty bad, but it is what it is. I think it is the 26th of summer. We achieved, I think, most of our goals. But let's actually double check a little bit of this. Um, oh, yeah, the super cucumber and the octopus. I had put those as goals, but honestly, they're difficult fish. Or at least the octopus is really quite a pain. But hey, Vlad, welcome in. Good to see you. Perfection's a lie. There's no perfection. Well, look, I'm just going according to the perfection as divine, defined by our divine father, concerned ape, in the game. I guess it's Quee. It's Mr. Quee who puts the perfection tracker in his room. And according to our lore, if you remember, where's Mr. Quee? Is he on our lore? Oh gosh, yeah, Mr. He's thousands of years old and actually already completed Granny's quest thousands of years ago. And he's just been hanging around waiting for his replacement. And he's maybe in this sense, he's quite excited that we've actually, I mean, maybe he has mixed feelings because he's been there for so long. He has been kind of stuck in this Groundhog Day scenario, or at least he was stuck in it when he was first completing the challenge. So it's not entirely clear, were they the same NPCs, villagers, just reincarnated? Are they just constantly being reincarnated? Or was it a totally different set of humans? Because it's implied that this is a history like that Stardew Valley. There were other people that lived there a long time ago, but those could just be memories implanted in people when they are incarnated by the Junimos. So people think that there's this long history, but it never existed. I don't know. We haven't decided on that. I'm just saying Mr. Quee has been there for thousands of years. He knows, but we don't know yet because Granny is new to the valley. Although technically she was born in the valley. She's the daughter of uh, the witch and the wizard, right? Oh yeah, her childhood, she was born in the farmhouse. So it's not just that she inherited her grandfather's farm. This is her childhood home that she lost when the parents were engaged in some crazy Junimo blood magic rituals that went awry, and she had to be sent away to boarding school for her own safety. Her parents could no longer keep her because the magic imbued within the parents was too powerful, and she shouldn't be exposed to that high level of magic radiation at a young age. So they moved out of the childhood home, and Grandpa kept living there. And the wizard, her dad, built his wizard tower. Mom went to the swamp because the swamp has enough, what is it, like biomass to insulate the world around her. Otherwise, that's why she's green. Like she absorbed most of the negative energy from the accident, and also her husband. But okay, this is Granny's husband, by the way. She lost her husband in that magic. So it's like they've been doing magic rituals. Like there are two blood magic rituals that went awry. They should have learned their lesson the first time when they lost their daughter, or they had to send their daughter away. But then when their daughter came back to the valley asking to have her husband magically healed, he was very sick, and they couldn't heal him in Zuzu City. He didn't look like this. He was just a normal dude. But then the blood magic turned him into a goblin, And so now he's kind of immortal. It healed him, but at what cost? And that's why he lives with Granny. Not Granny, his mother-in-law, essentially, the witch. And that's actually kind of a nice, you could say a silver lining is that the witch was very lonely. For decades, she lived here. And so then the husband, Granny's husband now has joined her, but he's like brain dead, so he's kind of just like, not even like a dog, but like, he can't really talk. But the witch, she loves him. She takes care of him like he's a toddler. He's like a little goblin. He looks kind of scary, but he's actually very gentle. And Granny wants to get close to him again. She wants to see him again. That's part of the quest. But yeah, welcome in 27. Good to see you. This is almost like a novel I could publish. I mean, it's been fun coming up with all the lore together. But okay, let's actually get down to the business of how we're still only in the second season. But I love challenges that take a long time and you take your time planning and whatever. We could double check. I think the reason I had put this here, the super cucumber and the octopus, was because that's a fish. Those are fish I haven't caught yet. And if I look here, let's just see, there's a fish. Double check. Yeah, the octopus is only catchable in summer. 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. So maybe we load in and just go straight to the ocean. We might even have an ocean warp totem. I could just hop over there and try and catch the octopus. And there's no rule against resetting. At first, I thought I wasn't going to do any resets. I'm still kind of on the fence because let's say we don't catch him. We could reset the day and just keep trying it again. But it's not do or die. It's not like I'm trying to farm a loved gift in the mines. Remember when Jas wanted the ancient doll and we just kept resetting the day? Because literally the challenge would have failed if we hadn't done that. This won't fail the challenge if we don't catch the octopus. But I don't know. I mean, Granny is coming into her own, right? Granny is starting to exert some influence over the Junimo magic. She can start to control the daily reset. So I think if it makes the challenge more fun to reset the day, then I say we allow it. So we could do it. We don't have to. But since it's a summer-only fish, I would like to try to catch it. But we do have a few days anyway before. And then what was the other fish? Oh yeah, the super cucumber is catchable in the fall. So we don't need to do that now. We just need to plan it. No, we have to, yeah, we'll get it. Don't worry. What else is there for us to worry about? Oh, also, we got level 10 hearts with Willy. By the way, let's celebrate here. Willy. Boom. We gave him his birthday gift. We gave him Sturgeon, if you remember. And actually, we achieved the impossible, the triple gift in 1 week. There should be an achievement for doing that, where we gave him, if someone's birthday is on Wednesday or later, you can give them 3 gifts in 1 week because the first 2 gifts count towards the limit of weekly gifts. And then the third gift is their birthday gift. And so we gave it to him. And, I don't think did we also give him the Star Drop tea? I think we gave him the Star Drop tea as well. That's how we got him up to level 10. Otherwise, yeah, just those 3 gifts wouldn't have got him there. But that Star Drop tea is so powerful. But, this is also part of the lore. I need to add a slide on this. We don't have one yet on Willy. She has the deepest crush on Willy. She loves him. Everything about him, she worships. I hope that my mom is home right now, that she is overhearing all of this nonsense and wondering what her 37-year-old son is doing with his life. I'm being creative, Mom. Mom, you wouldn't understand. By the way, it is getting so hot again here in Texas. What is it in Celsius? It's got to be like, wait, 20? Oh, it's over 20 degrees right now for sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's about 20 to 25 degrees Celsius, December 18th, which is actually pretty odd even here. Like, we don't typically get this warm in December. Hey, mechanic, welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, get her done. Um, yeah, are we talking about this game or what? Look, this is how the game should be expanded on. All right, this is the fan fiction that I like. Um, and wait, what else do we have? We don't have any birthdays. Leo is it's technically Leo's birthday, but we haven't met him yet. We don't have access to Ginger Island, so we don't need to give him a gift. We should briefly touch on gifts for fall to make sure we do have some melons saved. I'll just double check the chest maybe when we wake up. We should have some gold melons for her. Elliot, I'm positive we have crab cakes and at least one lobster, if not more. Perhaps some pomegranate or tom kha soup if we saw that at the saloon. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean we're not going to get this far. Honestly, I'm only going to stream for a couple hours, so I kind of anticipate that. Let's see, if it's the 26th, we could play maybe to the end of the season. It's always tempting when you end the season to start, the first, because that's when you've got to execute on purchasing all the crops, doing all the calculations. That's the hardest and the most interesting day, I think, because that's when you're making your big investments in your farm. Oh yeah, and we also maybe that's another thing I'll have to do because these goals are from the previous attempt that failed. But I'll adapt these. One of the things for sure we want to do is get Granny back to her original form. Every time she's reincarnated, she has a slightly different appearance. We want to be able to go and get her clothes back. We won't yet have access to the wizard's basement to change her physical appearance, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Um, Oh yeah, and fall birthdays. I guess I mean what? Okay, double check. Yeah, Jody, fried eel. I know we have a bunch of these things like diamond, chocolate cake, whatever. We're good. Abigail, we should have pumpkins for her. If we put the pumpkins down with speed grow, I think we'll have some. But if not, pretty sure we have spicy eel and chocolate cake. And amethyst, right? Tons of stuff we could probably give her. Sandy, oh yeah, we haven't met Sandy yet, but in the fall that'll be one of our goals to get to the oasis. And I think we have some daffodils saved. We'll give her one of those. If not, we might be in some trouble. Oh, I have sweet peas as well, so we should be okay. Marnie, evil Marnie, by the way. Yeah, if you haven't been following along, Marnie is really evil. The actual Marnie is trapped in hold on, I gotta show you guys, right? This is Marnie's farm, and this is a visual depiction of what the dungeon most likely looks like beneath the farm. And there's like hundreds of levels like this, where it's just animals in suffering and enslaved. Because how else do all the animals show up on your farm when you purchase them from Marnie, right? And there's only 2 cows outside. And here, look, you got to have the red arrows. This is like that cork board, right? Marnie was transformed into a cow. Her spirit was sent to the cow, and an evil Junimo took control of her. And the visual representation of that evil Junimo, who's called Loonimo, looks like this. All right. She is a possessed and evil spirit. And she's completely taken over the valley. She has influence over the most powerful man in the mayor, right? And she's bought him off with gold statues and other favors that I will not mention in case there are young children watching. Let's just say she knows how to meet his wants and desires. His base desires. All right, okay, look, the lore is just too good, all right? It's too much fun. I'm so glad we came up with all this. Other things, we already completed part of the vault. We got the crystallarium, so we could complete this by the end of summer. Though part of me wants to save some of the money for fall. Like, I don't want to spend all the money on this and then possibly not get enough pumpkins or whatever that we could, so. But it's important. We do want to unlock the bus at some point. So, yeah. And completing the bundles for the greenhouse as well. Yeah, that's we can't do that yet because we need fall to do this. So I don't know why I put this as a bonus goal here, but whatever. We'll get it done. Oh yeah, the donations to unlock Krobus would be really nice by the 1st of winter to be able to give him a gift. Also, we need to keep checking the traveling cart. It's the 26th, which is a Friday, so we should go check the traveling cart. Maybe we'll do that on our way down to the beach. And Dwarf Scrolls. Yeah, no, that's long gone. Yeah, we can't do that. We didn't achieve that goal, but that's okay. Because the Dwarf Scrolls are too difficult to get in order to unlock the Dwarf's birthday on the 22nd. Give me 1 second. Did you guys hear me blow my nose? The microphone is so bad. Oh, I'm gonna turn the fan. It's hot in here. Hold on. Turn this on. Turn this on. Woo. It's hot in Texas. Surprise. Who would have known? Oh my, this lore took a turn. Hey, look, we don't pull punches with the lore, all right? This is real life. These are real human relationships, all right? Yeah, aren't you supposed to have AC? Well, that's also one of the interesting things about this house. For some reason, my old room doesn't actually get good AC. And it's also like winter, so I don't know if my parents have turned on the AC and whatnot. It's really not that hot in my room. I think part of it is just once I start booting up all the software, my computer heats up and gets kind of warm. Okay, let's stop dilly-dallying, even though it is very fun to go through all of this. Let's hop into, let's see here. Granny. Wait, can you guys... I hear this too. Okay, good. Also, my room is such a mess right now. I've been going through all my old books because I'm like, I don't need to keep all these books here. I might want to take some books back or give some books away. So I've been going through and cataloging them. I got this app that I can just scan the barcode, and so at least I know what books I have here, and if my parents move or they get tired of having some of my stuff here, I'll know. All right, so we've got stuff here. I got this mallet. Let's see. Why do I have a topaz? Oh, because look at this. Hell yeah. We always have to check this. And hold on a second. I need to do something real quick. You guys can't see this. That's okay. I need to... there we go. Okay. I had to change the sound so that I can hear it. But can you guys still hear the audio? Yep, you guys still hear the music. You hear me. But it was, yeah, I had to change whatever. Because the way I have it set up for the language streams, it has to be different for some reason. But yeah. Okay, we got to go find Alex. We'll bring him that topaz. Very nice. We've got some... Why do I have 2 furnaces and a charcoal kiln? What is that for? And why do I have a diamond? Am I donating this diamond? Probably, right? We haven't donated any diamonds yet. But yeah. I've acclimatized to the Finnish weather. Yeah, it feels amazing. I stepped outside in the backyard and I was just like, oh my god, this is so nice. 20 degrees in the middle of December. All right. Oh, also that's an evil cat. I feel like we could spend a whole day making slides for all the extra lore I haven't had time to put in the slide deck. But yeah, that cat was sent by Evil Marnie to spy on us. And it's the name is Lucius or whatever. Oh, we weren't supposed to pet it. That gives it extra power over us. Yeah, Lucius. Oh no, it's got half a heart. When it reaches 5 hearts, we die. Like that's a fail condition. Just kidding. No, that would be awful. Maybe actually that could be part of it. Like maybe if we get Lucius up to 5 hearts, then we can convert him to the good side. To Granny's side. Okay, we do have one thing. We have one, whatever it's called, open. Oh yeah, we have to harvest today. Yeah. Oh, we actually got a beach warp totem. You know what? I'm going to use the morning to fish. Unless... Wait, let me just double check the weather. I'm not going to change. You guys can't see this, but don't worry. The octopus is caught in any weather, so that's fine. So we could just go straight for the octopus and just fish until we catch it. But now I'm hesitating. I want to make sure... Okay, let's run over here. Grab that. We got a beach warp totem. I could also just get a farm... Well, no, I want to run back. It's probably a good idea to run back. Let's grab this. Check our mail for some reason. We got the fish stew recipe. Willie, the best. He's our beau. By the way, just so you guys, we can confirm, we did the triple gift extraordinaire achievement. Full hearts with the best man in the valley. What else do we got? Fried eel from George. I hope it isn't too loud, me like clicking on the... Wait. It doesn't seem like you guys can hear too much of that. Oh, you can hear the keyboard. But that's, look, that's part of the ASMR, right? That's all part of the ASMR experience. I did think about bringing my microphone back with me, but I was like, this is too much. This is just too much to pack. And now I'm regretting it. I'm like, man, I wish I had that mic. Okay, we added that. We do, oh my gosh, we have so many beach warp totems. I should be using these more often. I'll put that there. We're gonna go to the beach. It's Friday. So the plan will be we fish until we catch the octopus. Okay, one thing before I forget, before we talk more about the plan, is... Wait, I have a spicy eel. Carp surprise. What about over here? Do I have spicy eel here? No, fried eel. Oh yeah, spicy eel I don't think is a loved gift. Yeah, we do have crab cakes and lobsters for Elliot. What about, do we have the daffodil? Oh, we do have the daffodil for Sandy. That's really good. Yeah, and it looks like we have plenty of things for people. What was I thinking? We need to go fishing. Oh, I should maybe make or purchase some more of these lures. Where do I keep the lures? Eel, flounder. Oh, we have octopus bait. Why wasn't I using that? That's amazing. I'm glad. See, it's important to be thorough. We could also eat a sea jelly, and that gives us +1 fishing. Let's do that. Our energy is also somehow not full. I guess we went to bed really late, so we'll eat one of these. We'll get that +1 fishing to make our fishing bar larger. We're going to use the octopus bait. Oops. Let's see, can I put it on there? Yep. This is really good. This is what I'm talking about right here. And we'll come back and harvest everything in the evening. That's fine. Maybe if we have time, we'll drop off the diamond at Gunther's. We'll go visit Alex and give him the mineral. We got to check the help 1 and board. We got to run by the whatchamacallit, the traveling cart. But that's open pretty late. I think it's open till like 7 or 9, so we have plenty of time for that. We can do our harvest. Was there anything else we need to worry about today? It's Friday. Also, we don't even need to harvest now that I think about it. Because it's the end of the season, none of these are going to regrow. So we might as well leave. It's actually strategically better to leave, for example, these melons in the ground, because there are fewer days for the tilled soil to revert back to normal soil. So we won't have to till the ground as much on the 1st of fall. Also, I feel like I've been dealing with this cold. So maybe the microphone is bad, but also I feel like I can't hear myself. I'm not like sick, but it's enough that I might have to go blow my nose a couple times, and you'll probably hear that. So it's part of the ASMR experience. So, all right, I think we have everything. Let's go. Oh, I also heard thunder right as we did that. It was very fortunate. Willie, we gotta go kiss our bow. Is he our bow or boo? 10 out of 10 hearts. I'm a simple man. When my pipe is full, I'm happy. When my pipe is empty, well, then I just fill her up again. Willie, you better be careful talking about your pipe like that. All right. Granny is a literal woman. She's gonna take care of your pipe. All right. All right, I am out of control. All right, let's have our sea jelly. And oh yeah, we didn't look for more lures, but I'm pretty sure we didn't have any of these, and we can purchase some more. At 9 o'clock, Willie goes in, so we'll have several. Should be okay. Ready? I'm not casting max because this is the best area in the middle here. If I cast further, then I'll actually be closer to the shore. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. This is either the easiest octopus ever, or it's a red snapper. Oh, it's a tilapia. We are using... Okay, here we go. Please. We can catch it, I believe. Oh my god, please, please. Okay, actually, it's being very generous to us right now. Hell yeah, we got it. We got that octo. Let's just go all out and catch as many octopuses as we can. That's a gold octopus. Yeah, not an octo, but we good. What is this? Flounder. We do want to stock up as much as possible. So getting the octopus is actually strategic. Oh, I think we needed the red snapper as well. Oh no. No, that was literally impossible. And very poor timing to lose the octopus bait. The tackle really matters. Like, look, so that tackle reduces the drop rate when the fish is not on the line. And look at how much it goes down. This is the, oh God. I shouldn't be using the octopus bait without the tackle. I should wait. I should switch out the bait. Wait for Willie to open up his shop. Well, hey, you know what? We do it anyway. How much do I have left? 2? That's okay. Let's put the deluxe bait on there. Because Willie's going to open up. Let's see. Pufferfish bait. I might as well just grab it all. These baits come in handy. And these trap bobbers as well. Right? Causes fish to escape slower when you aren't reeling them in. I'll get 3 just in case. The cork bobber is also really good. I used to use this a lot. But I just think the trap bobber is better. I think maybe cork bobber is better if you're really going for perfect fish. But if you're going for difficult fish, trap bobber. Because you're not going to catch them perfect anyway, right? They're just going to be going up and down so fast. No, it doesn't matter how big the size of your fishing bar is. All right. We do that. We also do that. We got a couple more casts with the bait, and then we'll switch back and try to catch a few more octos. You had octopus in your sushi. Dude, oh my God. That octopus just completely broke my ankles. We do want to go for the treasure chest because they have artifacts and other things that'll be really good, so it's worth losing the perfect catch. Ruby. Oh my God, this is amazing. We need lots of rubies for speed buffs. When we get another crystallarium, our crystallarium is using jade because we have no option in the mines. Like, there's no way for us to get down in the mines without the staircases because we can't take damage. We can't risk fighting lots of enemies that fly around. We can't risk using bombs to break open the rocks. And especially in Skull Cavern, we can't use the drop shafts. Because Granny takes damage. When you go down a drop shaft, you take damage. And Granny will break her ankles down there. So we have to... Okay, wait, Okay, we ran out of bait. I'll put this bait on there. So we have jades. That's why the jades you can exchange for staircases with the desert trader on Sundays, I think. Yeah. And we're just going to try and get hundreds of those going. So we need to make lots of crystallariums as well. So I do want to try to do a Skull Cavern run during the Desert Festival of Year 2. So that we can at least we can get some iridium going. And it's better to go to Skull Cavern before you've completed the mines. And the Desert Festival gives you that option. Because if you don't know, once you complete the mines, you get down to floor 120. All enemies in the game get a defense boost or a health boost. So they have like 50% more health, I think. or some boost like that. So it makes killing enemies a lot harder. But the idea is that by the time you get to level 120 in the mines, you've already gained so many more weapons and whatever that it makes the game more interesting, so that enemies aren't too easy when you go back. And when you go back and revisit those lower floors, or I guess the higher floors, floors like 1 to 50 or whatever. But the effect is that Skull Cavern is easier. The enemies in Skull Cavern have whatever. I guess, what is it? It's not 50% less. They have 1/3 less health than they otherwise would. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, you're mine. You're mine. And the freaking treasure chest. So I have to catch this. I don't care if you do a little wimbly wombly on me. No. Don't. Oh, I bounced with it. Oh, I'm done. Oh. Guy, give me a moment. That hurt me emotionally. That octopus just dunked on me. Can't take it. It's painful. Painful. We'll fish till 1 p.m. because it's like, there's no reason not to. I feel like stocking up on octopi is a good option. Okay, let's drop down here and get the treasure. What you got? I'll take geodes, that's good. Oh, here we go, baby. You're done. This is... I'm not even going for the treasure chest. Oh, never mind. I got it, actually. I'm not even afraid. Look, I'm a baller shot caller. This octo is mine, along with the treasure chest. Don't even think about it, buddy. You're mine. You're mine, bro. Boom, you're done. You're done. Dunzo. Redemption. It's just a geode. Should have been a jade or something, but I'll take it. I mean, actually, an artifact would have been much nicer, but yeah. I'll take that. Also, I wonder, is octopus roe really valuable? If you... No, I mean, the legendary fish are probably the best things to put in the fish ponds if I'm farming for the roe. But yeah, okay, we'll fish a little longer since we have time. And we got the thing, whatever, the bobber, the lure, or the tackle, as it's officially called in Stardew. Tackle. That's a good word. But yeah, without the lure, it's very difficult to catch an octopus. I would like to get both. Oh, I couldn't. Oh, I didn't get the treasure chest! I got robbed. You know what? Okay, look, we grab it. We prioritize treasure chests. And it's just stone. Oh, shoot. The fish moved down right as I was going to move down to get the treasure chest. Okay, this is basically our last opportunity for an octopus. Maybe I can cast it back out real quick and catch one if it goes before 1. Oh, here we go. This is Octo. Nope. Just kidding. There we go. And perfect timing for the tackle to wear out. All right, so let us go here. Talk to our boy, Sebastian. Let me just double check. We still have 2 hearts with Elliot. Good. Yeah. Let's see. What do you got? Red plate and crab cakes. Well, crab cakes are good for Elliot, but we have a bunch of these already. I mean, they're also good if you just wanted to use them in the mines for speed. The speed bonus. Defense is useless for us. Red plate. Max energy. Here, wait. Let me see if I can switch over. It is loved by Penny. But she has so many other things. We don't really need the red plate. And yeah, Elliot loves these crab cakes. But he also loves lobster. I know we have that. And we already have some crab cakes. I'll leave it. I'll leave it. Okay, let's switch back to Stardew. We don't need to purchase anything today. That is fine. Save a little money. That's actually real. I'm glad we got our octopuses. That's actually really good for us. We need to quickly check the board, of course. We got to go to Alex as well, by the way. You want wheat. Shane wants wheat. How does... We better have wheat on the farm. We better. I would hate to lose the challenge to something like this. That, like, we just overlooked growing something. Let's go to Alex really quick. Is he, oh yeah, he's always in here. Right. On a rainy day. There we go. And he wants the topaz, so here you go, bud. Right, double check it was him, right? Yeah. You brought me the item I asked for. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Here's what I owe you. All right, that is done. Good. Sushi looks much better than it tastes, Jay, or JF. I haven't had sushi in a long time. I know there's vegan sushi you can get, but I never really go out of my way to find it, I guess. Okay. What else do I have? I mean, I could go to Gunther really quickly. Anything else I would want to, like, turn in or do something with? I do have these geodes. That could be interesting. But, I keep the trash. Yeah, let's run down to Clint. Or at least to what's his face? Gunther or Gunther. Because he's such a goon. Could make some inappropriate jokes about that, but I'll try to abstain. I'll abstain in the way that we know Gunther is not abstaining. Let's just put it that way. All right. Ooh, should I donate that? Fine, I'll donate one. I'll donate one. Let's put our diamond. In one of these. How many have we donated? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28 plus whatever's here. How many is that actually? Let me see if I can count them. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 40, 41, 42, 43, 49. Okay, we're at 49. Penny is back here reading the books. Very nice. We only need to donate 11 more things. And then we'll unlock Krobus. So it's actually realistic. We might be able to access Krobus. All right, let's process these geodes since we got them. I feel like we've already donated a lot of these. All right. Yeah, we got that. We donated this one already. And we donated this one already. Yeah. That's fine. Okay, well, we'll just leave them there. Oh yeah, rare crops is coming. This is coming. This is coming. And this is coming, yeah. In fall, we'll be able to get the greenhouse, but we have to wait till we get pumpkins. Yeah. The crafts room, yeah, fall, we just hazelnut. Yeah, we're doing really well on the community center. Fish tank, don't need to worry about it. Oh yeah, tiger trout. We'll get that. When is the pufferfish? I should double check what season to catch the pufferfish in, because I feel like we caught it already. Oh, in the night fishing. Walleye and eel. Actually, let's do that real quick. Let me pull this up. We'll click out, look at our browser really quickly. Okay, where's my mouse? Okay. Let's look up fish. And let's look up walleye. Fall. Rain. I do remember that. Walleye is a rain, sort of an afternoon, evening fish. And the eel is also, I think, fall. Yeah, spring and fall. So in fall, we'll prioritize the eel and the walleye in the evening when it's raining. I remember doing this for when I would do the community center speed run. It was part of the route. And then what was the other? The puffer. The pufferfish is only catchable in summer. Oh, we need to go catch this. And you can only get it on a sunny day. And there's only 4 hours. So maybe we'll do that tomorrow in the game. Since it's raining today, we can't catch it. It would have been nice to just keep fishing till 4 since we were there. But we'll use another one of our warp totems. Or we don't have to, since we have plenty of time to get down there at 12. But yeah, we could plan to do that the next day. And oh, there was another one. What was the other one? It was the tiger trout. That's also a fall fish. Okay, so we're okay on the fish. Let's switch back. I wanted to see here. What else? We had the bulletin board. Yeah, we can take care of that in the fall. Just gotta make sure we collect enough corn. And not, because it's very tempting to just put all of your vegetables through the jars. If you have them, you have the space, just do it. Corn isn't worth preserving. It's too cheap. We have been growing wheat and hay, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and we'll get these, I think, in fall. Yeah, the vault. Okay, let's run by The traveling cart. There's a good, vegan Japanese restaurant in San Francisco called Chaya. Chaya. For a second, oh, hey, Marnie. One of you is Marnie. For a second, I thought you were at Chick-fil-A. It's funny because I went to Chick-fil-A to pick up some food for like my niece, and I was like, "Oh, do you guys have any vegan options?" And the lady just looked at me. She gave me a look. She was like what? I was like, man. Well, lady, all right, like you don't have to give me sass about. I'm just asking a question. But yeah, they don't do vegan stuff at Chick-fil-A, so I'm not a fan. What else do we got here? Oh, lots of red plate. Red plate is on the menu today, as the Urukai would say. Survival burger could be interesting. Oh yeah, let's get the rare seed. I want to plant as many of these as possible, so good that we checked. We don't need a large egg for anything, right? We don't have that in our... it's not the artisan bundle. We don't have... We're doing the remixed... whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even remember what the bundles were. But we're doing remix, so we don't need... I guess there could be an argument to buy it anyway, in case we need mayo. I don't like that. Like, what if someone asks us for a large egg? Is that possible? Would someone just ask us for a large egg or an egg and be like, oh, I need this? Or like, I need an omelet. And we have to cook an omelet? And if we didn't have an egg? Is that possible? It might be. I'm going to go ahead and just get it. Just so we have it in our collection of stuff. We have so many melons, it's not worth buying the basic quality melons. We've got, I don't think pancakes are loved, but we'll double check that. We got pancakes, we already checked the red plate, and we got the survival burger. Those are the only things I would purchase. So let's hold on, let me get you guys so you can see. Let me open up a new one here. What was it? Survival burger. Berger. It is loved by Emily. What else? I know we have other stuff she loves. We have plenty of like amethyst and aquamarines. And I'm trying to think, like, ideally we would be getting wool. You guys can't see, sorry. Wool, because wool can come in higher qualities than basic. So that would be our priority if we could get high quality wool, but we don't have any of that set up. We don't have any rabbits or sheep. What was the other thing? Okay, survival burger, we don't need to get that. And there was one other thing, the pancakes. But you met the ex-CEO of Chick-fil-A at a veg fest? He quit the company after watching Earthlings. Really? What? Mechanic, that's really cool. Wait, what? I need to look into that. Also, why were you at a veg fest? Are you also vegan or vegetarian? What brought you there? Are you the CEO of a... Are you the former CEO of an evil company? You know Chick-fil-A gets their chickens from evil Marnie. All right. You know it. I mean, actually, it's probably worse. Factory farms are really evil. Oh, you're also vegan. You've been vegan for 12 years. Dude, I'm I'm at 6 years now, 6.5. So I'm half your age in vegan years. So I bow in the presence of greatness, mechanic. Well done. Also, you were vegan in a much more difficult era. Like by the time I became vegan, there's lots of other options. But if you go back 12 years, there was far less stuff. There's in you know, though to be fair, I don't really purchase a lot of vegan supplements or like substitutes or whatever. But at least going to restaurants, right? It was probably a lot harder for you. But yeah, it's not a competition. It's not. Except you're better than me. Okay, no, you win. It's not a competition, but you win. Uh, what was I doing? Okay, the pancakes are loved by Jody. We have plenty of things for her. The pancakes. Are pancakes used in a recipe? I feel like they are. They're used in the complete breakfast, which is a loved gift for Alex, right? And we get it on the 21st of spring, year 2, but Alex's birthday is before that anyway, summer 13. No, it's not before that. That's after. Hold on a second. Am I doing some high-level calculations here? First of all, let's go back to our list to see what in spring. Oh, he's a summer birthday. We just gave him his gift, right? Yeah, Alex. We gave him the Jack Be Nimble, Jack Be Thick gift. So I don't think we have salmon dinner or complete breakfast available to us right now. In which case, first of all, when do we get the pancake recipe? We already have the pancake recipe. And wait, we can also just purchase the recipe from the saloon as well. And yeah, this is one of those recipes where it's like we might not have chickens by this point. Though part of me thinks like Granny needs to kind of have a diversified approach to her farm. I don't want to go all in on farming and not build the coop or the barn. I like the idea maybe in fall or winter we'll start building that up. At least we'll get some silos so we can collect a lot of hay in fall. So that if we build the barn inside or a coop, then we have hay. We don't have to purchase it from evil Marnie. We can't. That's why Marnie charges like way too much money. It's 50 gold for one hay. That's insane. That's an insane markup. She's using all of that money, funneling it into Bitcoin or something. You know, she's probably got her own Marnie coin. Getting, you know, and foreign governments and foreign wealthy people are buying up her stable coin that she created. And getting it, whatever. That's how she funds all of her operations. She's got multiple Ponzi pyramid schemes operating, you know, stable coins and everything. She's in on it. And it's not the real Marnie, evil Marnie, I should be more specific. There's always Chinese and Indian restaurants with vegan options, so you were good there. But it's also good to see the options grow so exponentially. Yeah, I totally agree. It's actually been really nice being back in the US, going to the grocery store and just looking through everything and being like, oh, here's, like oh my gosh, I got the best vegan buffalo wings. I haven't had buffalo wings, since before I was vegan. And I remember I love buffalo sauce. It has just like that perfect tangy, spicy flavor. And I got it it's like you heat up the wings in the air fryer or the oven or whatever, and then you heat up the sauce separately, and then you mix them together. And so the sauce is like, it's not just like, oh, they put sauce on it and then you heat it up. It's like you add the sauce after, so it's like extra sauce-alicious. And then I also found vegan ranch. I could not find that in Finland. I feel like ranch isn't a big thing in Finland. It's only like a flavor on potato chips. You know, like it's not like you buy ranch dressing. Or maybe you do. I don't know if I've seen it though, but certainly not vegan ranch. Oh my god, I was putting so much vegan ranch on these buffalo wings. I was so happy. It was so good. I think it was like a soy-based kind of wing. It's more just like a chicken nugget or a soy nugget, and it was so good. I wish I could. I need to look to see if I can get that in Finland. Probably not. It was at Whole Foods here. Okay, what the heck am I doing? I'm not gonna. Am I gonna buy these pancakes? You know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna buy the frickin' pancakes so we have them on tap in case we need to cook that breakfast. How much is it? Please don't be like 1,000. 800. Oh my god. 800 gold for frickin' pancakes. But God forbid we get to Alex's birthday and we don't have an egg. I mean, we do have a large egg, but maybe we use it for something else and we can't make the pancakes and then we can't make the complete breakfast. Disaster. That would be a disaster. Okay, how am I doing here? It's 3:50. What could I do today? I mean, I need to go back and maybe harvest at least the blueberries. I could also run over to the left and collect some hardwood, but that's dangerous because if I take damage from a slime, I'm done. I have to reset the day. So I'm not going to do it. It's not, even though they're just green slimes, it's too dangerous. They hide and they jump out from the trees in the bushes. Even though I can one-shot those slimes really easily, I won't see them, and they can get a hit on me before I'm able to react. Okay, it's Friday. I remember I was waiting to harvest all of the sap on the same day as when these chests are good. Not chests, kegs. When the kegs are harvestable. What the? I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. I didn't mean to do that either. I harvested a melon. Dang it. That is not what I meant to do. Okay, whatever. Let's do that. Let's put our fish away. Put this away. Double check this. We got a few more fish. Oh, wait, we did have octopuses. Oh, I need to check before I forget here. Okay, we got rubies. That's nice. We have wheat. Good. Is that the only wheat that we have? Because that's a bit concerning if we only have 3 wheat. I think we can grow more wheat in fall, right? Yeah, wheat is a crop that grows across multiple whatever. If I was really strategic, I could replant all of this with wheat and then harvest it. But that's, you know what, it's not worth, and it's too late in the day to go do that. I can't remember how many days it takes to grow wheat, but we might not even have enough time. Yeah. And hold on a second, I need to go blow my nose. Hopefully you guys don't hear. I mean, I could actually just mute it, but I'll forget if I do that. I have this sort of head cold. It's not too bad. But that's what you get when you have nieces and nephews all under the age of 8 years old. They are just a breeding ground for super viruses. But yeah, okay. Let's harvest a few things here like this. Oh wait, our kegs are ready. So we could actually, did the kegs just became ready, right? Let me just see. Are these done? Oh yeah. We could also make more kegs. Though, honestly, Friday's not a good day for kegging. I'm a weekend keg kind of guy. That's just how I've always done it. I know that probably doesn't make any sense, but it's true. I always think of refilling the kegs on Saturday or Sunday. So I guess I don't know, maybe we should do it. We do have another week here that we can harvest. But the thing is, I would like for more of these trees to have their resin ready on the same day as the kegs, so we'll just wait. We'll wait. It hurts to wait, but that's fine. Alright, here we go. Oh, I gotta be careful. I don't want to harvest the melones. Look at that. Boom. What else were we doing in this game? I feel like I'm overwhelmed with the number of things. But I guess it's good. Good to be productive. All right, where am I going to keep these eggs? I feel like I need a chest just for the animal products, but I think in here is fine. I'm going to sell this aged crimson fish roe. It will collect a bunch more oak resin. Actually, you know what we should do? I know what we need to do. Look at this. We want to make a lot of kegs tomorrow, right? We need a lot of wood, right? 30 wood. If I make like 10 more kegs, that's 300 wood. How much iron and copper do I have? Oh, tons. Yes. Yes. That's what I like to see. The last time we played, I think we were like collecting a bunch of this in the mines. So we're stocking up. That's really good. I want to try and make as many kegs as resin I collect tomorrow. I'll put the trap bobber in there. Oh, the pancakes I'll put in here. Oh, I have all these blueberries that I could sell. I'll grab that, I guess. Do I sell them here? Like, how many blueberries do I keep for myself? I think we can sell these. This is our last harvest of blueberries, so we'll wake up with a lot of money. I also have the pufferfish bait. That's another thing. Oh, I should keep the pufferfish bait on me so that when I go fishing tomorrow, if it's sunny. What is the weather tomorrow, by the way? It'll be sunny. That's perfect. That's what we need. Neutral spirits. But yeah, I think we just sell these. And we'll go maybe chop some wood. How about that? There's just part of me that's hesitating, like, do I need this for anything? Right? Also, let me just see my skills. Yeah, farming level 9. When we get to level 10, then we're going to be making 40% more on all of our artisan goods. And imagine when we sell our aged roe, our legend roe. It's going to be worth, I think, like 8,000 gold or somewhere around there. So yeah, let's sell these. The bloobs. The bloobs are already max. Why do I have these things? Put those in there. I don't know why I'm carrying around these this kiln and furnaces. What was that from? Was that from when I was doing the fishing? Yeah, I think I was doing the fishing thing. But I don't remember bringing the furnaces there. Actually, no, I only had the fish smoker. Whatever. It's all good. Yeah, let's go chop some trees. There we go. What do I need? Fiber and stone. I could do that. Also, that was weird. Oh, there's some stone. What? Wait. I messed up. I put it away. Yeah, oh my god, I have so many acorns. Oh wow, yeah. I could build it out further down as well. Would I want to do that? Or because I've already done 3 across. And then I planted a different type of tree over here. What kind of tree is that? Uh-oh, the lightning is already knocking down my trees. Great. Here. Let's add another row. And let's destroy this. Do that. That's fine. How many more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did I already get that one? Probably. Oh, I should probably keep chopping down trees. Do I have any more trees here? Uh-oh. I'm also out of energy, so let's go down to Cinder Sap and chop down a few trees. But I probably chopped down a bunch of these already as well. Oh, come on. fine. Good. Lots of pine cones. But I don't want to replant here on the farm because it just makes a mess. Okay. We do need to give him wheat. Shane. We'll give Shane wheat. I'm just going to take all 3 wheat. Because if I'm going to accidentally sort it back in here if I harvest anything tomorrow. So we'll bring that with us. Let's keep these over here. That'll be for Shane tomorrow. Double check it is. Yeah, we can turn it in tomorrow. Shane is accessible on Saturday, right? He better be. And what else do we have? We gotta make some more kegs. I might as well just grab all of that. Let's get our oak resin already. Let's get the wood. And we need copper and iron. I'm just going to put this all down here so we have it. And, oh yeah, we also need to decide what we're putting in the kegs, right? I'm pretty sure we just want to go melons. Okay, we got all these melons. What about these? Okay, we do have 5 gold melons in here. That's good. So we need to save gold melons for Penny. So I'm going to keep those 5 there. But otherwise, I think we're good. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and just take the melons out. We also might want to make more of these tappers. So we might have to chop down some more trees tomorrow. Or just go buy it from Robin. We do want to go to the beach at noon so we can catch the pufferfish. That's why we have our pufferfish bait over here. And at some point, so yeah, I don't think we'll finish out summer on this stream. We'll play one more day because it's already noon here. I'll play one more day. I need to go have lunch, and then I've got work to do. And and we'll do I don't know when we'll do another Stardew stream. Probably not next week because it's Christmas, but the week after. So we'll probably have to take next week off. Yeah. But we still have some time. We're still going to play another day. So the stream isn't ending right away. But I'm just thinking to myself out loud. All right, let's go to sleep. We did everything, right? No birthdays today. I'll just walk up and double check it. Look. No birthdays. Oh, Dance of the Moonlight Jellies as well on Sunday. So that'll be a good day to come back. I'll be back in Finland. We'll finish out summer with the Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. We will then go into fall, and we will execute our fall strategy. I'll have maybe a little more time to plan, like how many sprinklers we're going to, like, whatever, have. All right. Go to sleep. We did everything, right? We checked the help wanted. We didn't take any damage. No birthdays. Yeah, we're good. I am so cautious now. After failing, and having to reset the run is so painful. Dude, look at that. Look at the money flow. That's what I like to see. All right. So yeah. Shane needs this delivery. The wheat. No problem. Let's see what's our fortune today? Absolutely neutral. It's a rare day. It'll be sunny tomorrow as well, so if we don't catch the puffer, then it's not the end of the world. Right, no birthdays today, just because I'm paranoid. Good. Just out of habit. We got to build habits. Oh, wow, yeah, we have a lot. So, what else? Oh, actually, this is really good. We needed this nautilus shell. We needed that. Also, hold on. Do I have... The chest is so big, it's like hard to see everything. Okay, yeah, we don't have extra tappers, so I'd have to craft them. Yeah, today's the 27th. I don't want to harvest the melons yet, but I will do a little bit of that. We'll check our... We got lobster. Oh, Willie is just hooking us up, baby. He can't get enough. He loves Granny. All right. He wasn't sure at first when she showed up because he's very independent. Maybe in his backstory, he had loved a lovely lass who broke his heart. And he doesn't trust women. He doesn't trust romance with women. He trusts women in general, but romantically, he's very hesitant. And so this is his way of showing that he really likes Granny, because she takes good care of him. We take good care of him, role-playing as Granny. So this is our reward, lobster bisque. Let me go ahead and... Okay, I don't want to harvest the melons by accident. Did I get it all? Ah, dang it! It's not the end of the world. It's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and take care of this and this, because we actually do have... I mean, if we have it, I'm just going to go ahead and make more tappers. We need them. We need them taps. Oh, this tree got knocked down. How lame is that? Okay, well, we got a spot. Oh, wait. Oh, the wood. Oh, the wood fell over there. It didn't fall into the pond, thankfully. That's nice. If I get another oak seed, I can put it... Oh, I have one. Oak seed as in acorn. I know words. We got that. We don't have any legend row today. Might as well... Oh, we do actually have lots of trees over here we could chop. I forgot about that. Give a little boom. A little boom shakalaka, just like that. Harvest the corn. Inventory is full. So let's take care of that. Boom. Also, let me just put this here. I know we'll need it later. We have so much stuff. I like it. We got, yeah, that melon wine. You know, I might save the melon wine. We're not going to sell it yet because we're close to getting level 10 farming. And if we get level 10 from harvesting all of these melons, it'll be worth it to wait. Otherwise, I probably will sell it for the... I mean, we have 19,000 gold. That might be enough to purchase everything we need on Fall 1. But my thinking here is we get level 10, we get Artisan, we get that 40% boost. This melon wine, instead of being 750, is whatever, 40% more. And that will be a lot of moolah for us, so... Okay, there we go. I think we leave everything else. Yeah, leave all of this. And this. Look at all these trees. Gotta love to see it. They're all growing. Okay, what else do I need to do? 18? How many can I make? I can only make 14 with the current level of wood. It's 8:40 a.m. Also, where am I going to put these kegs? Right, yeah, we need more wood. 4 times 30 is 120. So we don't need that much wood. But just a bit. There's a little fishing spot we could... Yeah. Wait, where do I keep the corn? Oh, there. Okay, we got everything. We've got our kegs. Oh, the mushrooms. I forgot. Let's put those away. Let's go chop some trees since we have time. We don't have to run all the way down. We can use another warp totem to get to the beach. That might be preferable. I'm actually going to come over here and take this tree. Lucius over there getting no water. What else do we got in here, by the way? I have space. I might as well just collect it all. I don't think any of it we need, but... Alright. Oh, there's a blueberry I missed. I missed the bloob. That was from yesterday I missed that? It's fine. The blueberry harvest, we can't get another one anyway. It takes too many days. Alright, let's put all the fruit back. Good. Though I guess there is an argument I should keep maybe one oak resin. Because what is it possible that oak resin shows up as a help wanted quest? I don't think so. In fact, I don't think there isn't any explanation on the wiki for exactly what shows up in the help wanted quests. And like under what conditions, you know? So yeah, let's save the melon wine in here. We got 18. I might as well. I'll put these gold melons back. Oh wait, actually, we might need them. I haven't refilled the one. This is ridiculous. This is crazy. 2. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? What's the best way to set this up? I could put them in the bus stop and save a little space on the farm. Maybe that's what I'll do. The farm is kind of a mess, but we don't... Oh, it's already 11 a.m. as well. Dang. Let me go ahead and grab... Wait, I'm thinking for a second. I don't need to bring that. I'll put this wood away. That's what she said. And I will put this copper and iron away. And... we'll use the rest of the kegs over in the bus stop. I believe it is safe. At least the area I'm going to put it in, I believe, will be safe. And let's also get a warp totem. We might not even need it, because it's only 11:10, but it would be nice to go and catch the pufferfish. Do we have a pufferfish, by the way? No. Yeah. God forbid someone asks us for a pufferfish on a rainy day or something, and like, but yeah. We could build a shed. That's another idea. I am trying to expand my, what is it, my natural instincts. I'm a very anti-shed guy. I feel like just if you can put a keg outdoors, then you can just do that. Why build a shed? Why use resources to contain things that don't need absolutely to be contained? But Granny is kind of organized. Like Granny is like I think it would fit her personality to have a shed full of kegs and maybe other, artisan devices and whatnot. So maybe we could do that. If we have time, we could go by Robin and build the shed. But I don't know, do we have space for it at the moment? Or like, where would we put it? I guess over here. Actually, let's take a minute. Let me switch you guys over here as well so you can see. Shed. 15,000 gold? Yeah, that's why I don't build the shed. And not in year one, at least. Like, we need that money for completing the vault first, for building our silo and animal stuff. Like, I would rather build the animal stuff than the shed. And we also need that money for once we get the greenhouse, we need to start filling it with starfruit. Deluxe fertilizer or deluxe speed grow and starfruit, and that cost a lot. So I don't feel comfortable getting a shed until after we have our starfruit economy going in the greenhouse. But yeah, the optimal big shed. So you can only get 67 spaces in the small shed. And think about that. The big shed is what? 35,000 gold. Plus all the wood and stone. Like, it's not a year one priority for Granny. I'd rather reinvest the money into things that will be profitable, whereas the shed doesn't actually generate any excess profit from simply putting the kegs on the ground outside. But it will be part of her long-term organizational goals. So there's that as well. Okay, let's go back to Stardew. Oh, the cabin as well. You could build the cabins, but you can't move the furniture inside the cabin if you don't own it, right? Or I think there's something like that. So it's not really worth it. You could get like a multiplayer account or whatever and get someone else on the farm to build out, and it doesn't matter. It's not that important. Okay, well, let's go fishing. I don't know why I still have this, but I'm leaving it in here in case I think of something. We do need to go. Okay, it's Saturday. We don't need to go to the traveling cart. It's no one's birthday. We don't need to turn anything in, except we could go by the community center, maybe. But I might just leave that. We need to find Shane at some point. His schedule, I think he goes to work, and if he's not at work, we can still catch him in the evening at the saloon. That might be our strategy, because I want to fish from noon till... Oh, wait, hold on. Give me this as well, the trap bobber. Make sure I bring this extra trap bobber in case we run out. And let's go ahead and switch that out so we're ready to go when we get there at noon. Okay, let's go. Okay, I believe if I put them here, then they're safe. Nobody walks like this far down. This bottom row should be safe. I will use the warp totem. We get the warp totems from the crabs anyway. We have a bunch. That's why we have so many. And it's so worth it, I think. So let's go. Oh, I forgot to bring food. That's okay. We'll just purchase. Oh, wait. I was like, oh, Shane. No, that's Alex. Oh, we got another lobster. That's nice. It's 11:50. I have an idea. Oh, it's Saturday. Dang it. Okay, whatever. Okay, we're good. We're good. If I had thought ahead, I would have brought another sea jelly because not the octopus, but the pufferfish is pretty difficult to catch. Though it's not as difficult as the octo, so maybe I'll be fine without the +1 fishing. We're level 10. We should be okay. We got our trap bobber. It's noon, so we can start casting. I think we just got to go for it now. Boom. Oh, this might be the puffer. It's oh no. Oh my god, I'm doing so bad. It's like just wiggly enough that like I'm not really capable of following it. But it's not gone yet. Boom. And I got a gold puffer off of that? I feel like I did a horrible job reeling it in, but okay. I'll take it. Let's try to catch as many pufferinos as we can. I know, this doesn't feel... Oh, wait. I was going to say this doesn't feel like a pufferfish, but now it's kind of puffery. Boom. That's what I like to see. Puff the Magic Dragon. Did you guys watch that? I remember the song. Dude, 3 puffs in a row? What else could this be if it's not a puff? This has to be a puffer. No other fish is this psycho. I guess technically it is. Oh my god. Oh, that was diabolical. That puffer went up, down in the exact opposite way I anticipated. I was going to say, I think it is possible we could get an octopus before 1. It doesn't require rainy weather for the octopus to show up. But I think if we got the octopus, we would notice, because it's way faster than the pufferfish. But I do want to use all of my pufferfish bait right now, since this is the only time we can catch it. I believe the bait needs to be used at the correct time, right? It doesn't give you special... Oh my god. Oh my god, can you chill out? Gotcha. Like, I'm thinking, you can't use the pufferfish bait, for example, in the morning on a rainy day. Like, the conditions have to be correct for the time and the weather. And the... Yeah. I think so. Otherwise, it would be like magic bait. Magic bait can catch any fish at any time. At any location? Or maybe not. Maybe you still have to go to the correct location for it. Dude, another puff. Puff daddy. Puff mommy. A mommy pufferfish. Oh my gosh. Sorry for all the sniffling on my end, by the way. I can't help it. Another puff. But at least I can catch them. The octopus was still too difficult, even with all the fishing boost and the lure. How much do we got? We got 3 more. But yeah, Mechanic, you were saying you can move everything in the cabin, just not the bed. That's right. Maybe that's what I got confused with. You can't touch the bed. Dude, this is a tough one. I mean, I'm handling it okay, but it just felt tough. Oh my gosh, I might lose this one. Oh my god. What was I doing? It wasn't even moving. I was like overcorrecting. I'm getting lazy, guys. Look, I'm not practicing Stardew enough. Double check. Yeah, this is our last piece of bait, so we got to switch. Though, there's an argument that I don't keep fishing now. I think, yeah, I won't keep fishing because there's really... Okay, oh man, please. I do want to get that treasure chest. That was maybe greedy on my part, but... Lightning reflexes here. Oh, and we got deluxe bait, and we got some pufferfish roe. That's nice. How much is a pufferfish roe? Yeah. It's nothing in comparison. Nothing in comparison to the legend roe. But even the other legendary fish roe just aren't that valuable. Oh shoot, hold on. Let's do this. Double check it. I guess I can forage a little bit. It's 3 o'clock. Do I need to... I do need to go by the help wanted board. I need to go find Shane. Give him his wheat. What all do we got here? There's like barely anything over here. Whatever. Anything down here? Nope. I have not seen an artifact spot in way too long. I feel like we've gotten unlucky. Where are all the artifact spots? Maybe I'm just passing them and not realizing it. Willie boy. How's the fishing life going for you? Good. You have a shop to... Dude, we want to move into your shop. Granny wants to live on your boat with you. Why did I run over here? I don't need to get anything, right? I don't have any... Don't have anything to turn in. I just need to go by... I'll go by the saloon. And I'll go by Pierre's. Let's see what we got. Hey, Emily and Evelyn. What's up, Gus? What do you got? Crab cakes again. And tortilla. Oh, crab cakes is here because we completed the crab cake quest for Willie. So that's why there are so many crab cakes available for us to purchase. Tortilla. Do we need a tortilla? I don't think so, but also, you know what? Let's just double check it. It's good that we try. Yeah, let's look it up. I know we might need it for other recipes. It's not a loved gift for anybody, but it is... we can also just purchase the recipe from the saloon as well. And it's 1 corn, and it's used in a fish taco and Lucky Lunch. And I know someone loves fish tacos. Caroline and Gus love fish tacos. So yeah, we don't need to worry about the tortilla recipe because we're going to get it very soon in fall of year 1. And we can also just purchase it straight from the saloon if we miss it. All right. Let's go back to SDV, Stardew, and that's all. Look at all these people. Hey, he's sniffling as well. Oh, but no, he's just sniffing the air because he's been catching hints of fresh crab all day. That's me, boy. That's me. I've got all the good stuff on me. And also, let's just say Willie has left his mark on Granny. She's got that crab stank up on her. She's just been visiting a shop, all right? She's just visiting the shop. There's nothing physical yet between them. That's still to come. All right, it is Shane, right? What's up, Pam? Don't mind that old dog next to the house. He might look at you cross, but he'll never get up from that box in 100 years. Look at this. I never noticed there's a typo here. Instead of 100, it's 100. But that might actually be how Pam talks. In 100 years. That the old boy's name, it's Dusty. Where are you, boy? Where's Sam? Or Shane, not Sam. Shane is not here. And we are not doing the JoJo route. Although, that's actually really painful to think about. Hey, Evelyn. Shane is not here. Where does Shane go? What's up, Leo? Is he at his house? He's not at work. He's not at the saloon. I don't know where else Shane goes. Oh, evil Marnie. What do you have to say for yourself? Have you been to that strange tower west of my house? Yeah, it's where my dad lives. Thank you very much. Don't need to rub it in my face, Marnie. One time I heard this terrible otherworldly noise coming from there. Oh, she's trying to pretend like she's... Oh, I'm just a normal human. I'm scared and suspicious of the supernatural, like normal humans would be. She's gaslighting us. I want to avoid that place if I were you. She's trying to influence us because she knows that the closer we become with our dad, the closer we will be coming to breaking her spell on Stardew Valley. So she's just trying to gaslight us into it. But don't... We already know your secrets, evil Marnie. We've already been reincarnated once. Also, speaking of evil Marnie, she is the reason Shane is having so much trouble. We've been over this. This is part of his backstory. Like, he has a predisposition to alcoholism, but Marnie is, exacerbating it. Can you do something? He's out cold. We did walk by the help wanted board, right? We pour water on him. What? We baptized him in the spirit of Yoba. What's the matter with you? All you do anymore is mope around your room and drink beer. Yeah, look, evil Marnie has no empathy for him, driving him into a deeper, darker pit of sadness and self-destruction. You wouldn't understand. I'm worried. What's your plan? Don't you ever think about the future? Plan. Hopefully I won't be around long enough to need a plan. Oh, she freaks out. Jas runs away. Jas. This is all part of Marnie's plan. Evil Marnie set up this whole scenario. She gets perverse pleasure out of it. I'm not good enough friends with Marnie to enter her bedroom. Yo, where is he? Am I missing it? Shane's not here, is he? What the? Where'd he go? How did we get the cutscene with him? But he's not here. Oh, Shane should be at Pierre's today till 5. Okay. Yeah, those cutscenes are triggered just by entering their home at a certain time. But yeah, okay, we ran back here just to double check this, right? No birthdays today. Can't go into Pierre's, it's already closed. So he must be in here now, right? Oh, there you are. We could have just waited here. I'm renting my room from Marnie at a really good price. He also has to pay rent to his aunt. I was going to say he's just a kid, but I guess he is like a young adult It's small, but I can't complain. Oh, look, Aunt Marnie is the wealthiest woman on the planet with her evil, unethical animal breeding operation, and she can't even let Shane stay. She gets perverse pleasure out of seeing people suffer. She can't let him, save a little money and have a hope for the future that maybe he can move out and get his own place one day. No, she wants to keep him under her thumb. And he's got a good heart. He's like, I can't complain about it. All right, Shane, he wants some wheat. This is wheat, right? Okay, good. Boom. Thanks so much. Let's see here what I owe you. Good. Oh, you know what? There was another thing I saw. I was watching another video, someone playing Stardew, and they explained, yes, we don't have this yet, but when we get the special orders board, in fall, there are certain quests that we might not want to get multiple times. And in those cases, we complete the quest because Granny also has to complete the special orders board every week, at one of the quests every week. She can't miss a week. So we keep the quest in our journal so we don't redeem the money. If we leave it in our journal, then only the quests that haven't yet... only quests that aren't already in our journal waiting to be collected can spawn. So we can artificially force the special orders board to be the easy quests that we want. But maybe that's a future Granny problem. But it was something I didn't know, but apparently that's part of the code, so you can do whatever. All right, we pretty much talked to everybody. Also, I'm getting really hungry, like in real life. So I need to go eat here pretty soon. So we'll finish out this day. I'll wrap up stream. Come talk to Lewis. We already turned in one of these, right? To the community center? Yeah. Oh, let's get these bombs that we definitely need. Not. Way too dangerous. Maybe small bombs we can use, but those big mega bombs, I wouldn't feel comfortable with those. I do want to get this, what's that called? It's not the smoker. It's not the preserves jar. Dehydrator. Oh, Elliot. I want to talk to Elliot. My boy. And Willie, of course. My man. Elliot, my boy. Willie, my man. The sun is angry today. What? That's kind of a weird thing to say, but that's fine. Oh, let's talk to our people here. Dwarvish archaeology. I like Penny. She's so smart. Vincent is mainly interested in dwarvish weapons. Dad's coming back soon. I hope he brings me some toys. Crawdads. That's interesting. Is that... I feel like crawdad is a word we would use in Louisiana for crawfish. But is it used in other parts of the U.S.? Because, like, I don't know, in the Pacific Northwest, I assume they have crawfish up there as well. Or do they call it crayfish? Crayfish, crawfish, crawdad. I don't know. Concern date. Maybe they do say crawdad up in the Northwest. That's where the creator of the game is from Seattle. She fed a crawdad to a cow. Oh my god, this is lore. This is lore. Jas unintentionally fed her own mom, or her own aunt. They're not, yeah, Jas is not the daughter of Aunt Marnie, but she fed her own aunt, the cow, a crawdad. I don't know what this means. Maybe Marnie was tired of eating hay, that finally Jas gave her a crawdad and she ate it. Or maybe she didn't really want to eat it, but she wanted to have the interaction with her aunt. Because Jas doesn't know that an evil Junimo possessed her aunt's body. But there you go. This would be a good trivia question of like, what does Jas feed the cow? She talks about feeding it. She loved it. That's how you know it was Aunt Marnie, right? She didn't actually love it, but she pretended to love it because she misses the connection that she had with her niece and nephew because she's just a cow. She's trapped on that farm, and she's forced to watch evil Marnie use her physical form to, you know, make life really horrible for her poor niece and nephew. Well, put the wheat back. I'm glad we saved some wheat. Imagine if we didn't have wheat and we had to restart the challenge because of that one help wanted quest. I would be dead. I would be dead. Oh yeah, we got 9 puffers. We do need to turn one in, so I might as well grab that. Wait, let's see. Do I keep the roe in here, at least for now? I know where I keep the lobsters in here. And we'll keep the mega bombs in here. Hold on, I need to blow my nose again. Give me a break. Oh. Relief. But yeah. Hey, Amy, what's up? Welcome in. Yeah, not sure what is going on with the mic, with the MC, the mic. Is something going wrong? I have a different setup while I'm in Texas, so my microphone doesn't sound as good. I should have probably brought my microphone back, but I'm only doing a couple streams while I'm in the United States, so I didn't want to pack it and everything. But hopefully, at least you can hear a little bit. But now, on second thought, I kind of wish I had brought the mic because it sounds way better than using the built-in microphone. Okay, what was I gonna do? We need to plan. We don't have any help wanted quests. That's nice. No birthdays. We've already harvested everything. What else is there for us to do? Chop trees, probably. Chop trees, make some more space on the farm. I mean, we could bring... Yeah, what else do we have here? We already have pumpkin seeds. That's good to know. We have a rare crow. But yeah. Just a little clipping. Ah, okay. It's not that bad. It's just crackling a bit here and there. Ah, darn. I wonder... Yeah, I don't know if it's maybe because I'm pressing keys on the keyboard or clicking with my mouse or maybe some other reason. But I don't know. Maybe I can see about... Well, I guess I'm ending the stream, and I'm probably not going to stream again until I'm back in Finland with my microphone. So, yeah, apologies for the bad mic, the bad sound. I didn't think it would be this bad. I thought it would be okay with the built-in MacBook mic, but yeah. I think today the best use is getting more wood, maybe putting down some planks to make getting around the farm a bit easier, and also preventing seeds from spawning in between the rows of trees. I think that's probably a good use of our evening here. Just yet. And I might as well grab... I mean, we could also run to the train and plant more of these, but I don't know. That's a little bit too much. We already planted a bunch. We've already planted a lot of stuff, so I think we're okay. Also, we haven't gotten any new clothing. I think we did get a new hat for fishing, But I like our straw hat. I like our current setup with the sailor shirt. Also, she wants to impress Willie. All right. It couldn't be more on brand for Granny to have her cute little sailor shirt on. But yeah, let's I can go chop some more trees. How about that? I think I'll be okay. I hope I don't lose any. Yeah, we got it. I feel like the sooner we sort of clear space on the farm, the better. Oh wait, let me run around and do it this way. Oh, what? Did you see that? I lost some of the wood, even though it was on land. I've seen it do that a few times. Not sure, but it happens when you are in a chest or interacting with it. The microphone messes up when I'm in a chest? That's so strange. Like that it would be very specific. Like I wouldn't expect it to have any connection to what's happening in the game, but that's weird. Huh. Maybe it's also just kind of coincidence that when I'm in the chest, that's when I'm talking about things, or I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm moving the mouse a certain way or something. Who knows? Look at Evil Lucius up there in the top left. I was just sleeping away next to Grandpa's shrine, sacrilegiously. What is it? Profaning. I mean, because in our lore, Grandpa was a high priest of the Yoba religion, and Lucius is over there sapping away all the good energy that Grandpa would be blessing the farm with. You get a single sharp crackling, and it's weird. Ah, shoot. Yeah. Sorry about. I feel like I'm plagued. Oh, I need to run back to the farm or to the farmhouse here. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Time to sleep. Also, time to end the stream. But yeah, I feel like I'm plagued with bad audio issues. It's like we've had yeah, if you've been following my streams, it's been a struggle for like years. I'm like, I can't seem to get. But actually, the other microphone I have, the cheap USB microphone, works, and it hasn't caused problems. So when I'm back in Finland, I'll set that back up, and we'll be fine. Okay, we got lots of wood. Oh, I didn't set up more of the planks, but that's okay. Maybe, actually. Oh, I'm in the chest, and that's where the sharp crackling is, so I'll try to avoid that. Maybe that'll remind me tomorrow I can set up more of these planks around the farm. Or the next time we log into the stream, I mean, when I do another Stardew stream, it's probably going to be in 2 weeks. Yeah, next week is Christmas. The week after, I'll be back in Finland. Yeah, 2 weeks from now, it'll be January, right? Crazy. Yeah. All right. We only got 2 days done in Stardew, but I feel like we made a lot of progress. We have one more day of summer, um, and then fall hits. We'll get back to it. Oh, well, we got a jade, and we got some other stuff here. We don't need to harvest that. We can do that when we start up the next stream. It doesn't matter if you refill it at night or in the morning. All right. Did I do everything? Double check. We have no journal quests, no birthdays. I mean, I feel like we accomplished quite a lot here. We will, we collected, yeah. Here we go, look. Hell yeah, look at everything we got. Love it. Love to see it. Here, wait. Let me, while we're here... Oh, whoops, hold on. There we go. While we're here, let's wrap things up. Right, some of our goals. I think we got all of our fish. I'm just going to say we did it all. We got... What were the fish we were still waiting for? Yeah, the puffer. I know we have tuna. I'm pretty sure we have rainbow trout. Yeah. We had the trout festival. We caught a bunch of those. Yeah. Catfish, pike, sunfish, red mullet, octopus, red snapper. Super cucumber is one we don't have yet, but that's for fall. We can get that in fall. All these others, yeah, Dorado, I remember getting. Yeah. And crimson fish. We got that as well. So I really think we got it. We stockpiled everything. The only thing maybe we would need more of, I don't know, maybe some of the, we could have maybe planted more flowers or like, oh yeah, we don't have a red cabbage. That's one thing we didn't get. But that's fine. So yeah, and I'm positive we did all of our gifts, whatever. Maybe if we still need to prep a couple for winter, like the super cucumber or for our dad, for the wizard. Yeah, and we got the super cucumber and the octopus. Like to see that. And that's all. We didn't really do too much else. Okay, let's go back to Stardew so you guys can hear the music. And yeah, this is where I'm going to wrap up the stream. Thank you guys. Thanks for following along with the Stardew Challenge. I'm really happy. We've made it now to the end of summer. And we will continue in 2026. I'm going to tell you guys, 2025 flew by. I don't feel like 2025 happened. I don't feel like I ever adjusted to it being 2025, and we're already in 2026. Maybe next year will be better. Maybe. Yeah, and I'm not ready for 2016 to be a decade ago either, Mechanic. I feel like I'm still 27 years old. That's how old I was in 2016. Oh, man. But yeah. And yeah, thank you, Mechanic. I hope I feel better soon as well. It's just a head cold. It's really not even that bad. I'm good. And yeah, Merry Christmas to you too. Merry Christmas, Amy. Bon appetit. Yeah. Oh, I've got plenty of good vegan food here at home to eat. But yeah, I will be back in 2 weeks. We won't do our Tuesday stream 2 weeks from now, the language live stream, but we will do a Stardew stream. And, or at least I'll keep you guys updated in the Discord. So yeah. All right, guys, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and hope to see you in the next installment of the Stardew Valley Granny Challenge. Goodbye.